Hailpaw wandered through the forest, cautiously stepping through the darkened grass as he moved. Around him were dark trees, tall grass, and scattered mushrooms. Upon tilting his head to look at the sky, it was barely visible. He could just barely see the darkening sky through the massive trees. And although a red moon shone, there were no stars, just blood-red light that faintly illuminated the forest around him. As Hailpaw ventured deeper through the forest, cries and yells of fighting cats grew louder. And the further he traveled, the closer he got to the sounds. Suddenly, the bushes rustled, and Hailpaw barely had time to react before a Tom leaped through the bushes, knocking the blue Tom to the ground as he dug his claws into Hailpaw's side, hissing wildly at him. Hailpaw hissed in return, squirming and slashing his claws in the other cat's general direction, eventually kicking the other cat off and leaping at him, bringing his claws across his muzzle, causing the other cat to growl in response. The cat tackled Hailpaw, knocking him over once more, raking his claws across his shoulder, lashing his tail. Mosspaw, enough! It was then a black Tom with a ginger face appeared from the bushes, his massive size compared to the Moonclan leader Hailpaw saw earlier that day. As the Tom approached, Hailpaw felt the fur on his neck rise, fearful of what the two cats might do to him. But as the Tom got closer, Mosspaw moved off, casting a satisfied smirk at Hailpaw. "Welcome to the dark forest, Kit," the cat said, grunting at the other Tom, who cuffed his ear. "I said enough," he said, and the apprentice bowed his head. The Tom glanced at Hailpaw, then the scratches left with Mosspaw, shaking his head. "You won't get power by doing kitten attacks," he said, nudging Hailpaw to his paws. "Come," the Tom said, leading Hailpaw and Mosspaw into the clearing where sounds of fighting cats were the loudest. As Hailpaw stepped into the clearing, he froze in shock. All around him were cats of all different scents, from each clan. They were fighting amongst themselves. Some seemed to be training younger, apprentice-looking cats, and others were fighting with other warriors, knocking each other to and fro, digging their claws into the pelts of their partner. As Hailpaw watched, a familiar white and black she-cat caught his eye. Near a tree stood a small, white she-cat with black splatters covering her body. Ears flat, she snarled at a dark ginger she-cat. As Hailpaw watched, no, more like stared, the familiar cat lifted onto her hind legs and swung a paw. Pleasance hated the other cat. He swiftly ducked away, kicking the apprentice over with one of her hind legs. He shook his head, unsure of what he saw was correct, but sure enough, it was his adopted sister, Inkpaw. Just as he lifted the paw to walk over to his sister, the black and orange Tom moved his tail in front of him, shaking his head before walking away, settling near a large, mushroom-covered stump. Hailpaw gave Inkpaw another look before following him, moving to sit beside him. "As my apprentice said, welcome to the dark forest. You can call me Beetletooth," the Tom said, in a low, gruff voice, his dark eyes narrowing as he looked over Hailpaw. "Your clan doesn't appreciate your efforts to keep your clanmates safe, as well as your territory protected. Am I right?" he asked, and Hailpaw shook his head. How did you know?" Beetletooth chuckled, running a paw over one of his ears. "I see everything, and I've been watching you for a long time. You have kittypet stench running through your veins. You're weak, useless to a clan," he meowed, a dark smirk tugging at the corner of his lips as Hailpaw glared at him. "You have no right to be a warrior if you're just going to fight like a kit," the Tom snapped, lifting himself to his paws, making Hailpaw flinch. "You seek power, don't you? You want to prove you are as strong as any warrior, and can fight tooth and claw to protect what is yours. Is that so?" Hailpaw quickly nodded. It is," he meowed, flinching as a chuckle escaped the older Tom's lips. "If it is power that you seek, then you must have the strength to take on a cat much stronger than you, and the wits to outsmart any clan leader," Beetletooth roared, and a few cats stopped to glance at him. The Tom simply glared at him, making them return to what they were doing. "You'll never be a powerful leader if you are afraid to get blood on your claws," the Tom announced, his claws sliding into the grass, his tail lashing. "Now fight me!" Well, the plot thickens. Hello everyone! Welcome back to Warriors the Untold Tales, where lagging is magic. As you saw at the beginning of the video, Hailpaw, who is over here. Hailpaw has now joined the Dark Forest, or at least, sort of. He visited the Dark Forest during one of his dreams, or at least dragged there against his will. And now he is training with a Tom called Beetletooth. He is angry that his clan doesn't seem to understand his ways of dealing with problems. And Shoved, who openly decided to mention that she has a bit of a crush on him, has been comforting him. And at this current moment, Hilpa is also on kit duty. He is not allowed to continue his training because of the way that he was acting. Sadie Claw had told him that if he cannot act like a warrior, then he'll stay in the nursery where the kids are. Clean up their moss, tend to their needs, and the community needs. And stuff like that. So Hilpa will not be coming out on training for a little while, until Sadie Claw allows it. Or if Lunastar / Cloudtail allows it. And then last episode, we saw how the plot thickened even more because Berrystar has decided to start a war with Lunastar over that one stretch of land where there's lots of rabbits. As well as Gingertuft and Silverfoot and their Shine-Wicking warriors. In this episode, we're going to do the same thing we did last episode, I guess, which is gather prey, do border patrols as normal, and we're also trying to move the kids that are currently in the nursery into the main part of camp. We've got Birch Kit, who is over there in the corner next to Mosspaw, but we still have Elder Kit, Blue Kit, and Rebel Kit left. So I've got a couple pieces of prey around the clan, and around the camp, I mean, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully we'll attract them before the end of Leaf Fall, because they're gonna become apprentices soon, as well as our current apprentices in the warriors. And now it's raining, and I've wasted way too much time just rambling on. I'll go to the drink. I have my Skyclan list open this episode, and it's almost 12 p.m. It's kind of late in the day. Not 12 p.m., 12 a.m. Yes? No? Yes. It's kind of late in the day. I had my first day of college today. It was a lot of fun, met some people. My new class is going to be huge, by the way. The class is gigantic. Heck, and there are a lot of guys in my class as well, so that'll make one of my teachers happy. Because she really wants to see more guy ECEs. Let's see. Let's actually take Juniper Paw out. Juniper Paw and his mentor Lion Claw, as well as our apprentice out. Let's grab Juniper Paw. That's Gingertuft. That's not Juniper Paw. Juniper Paw is probably a little jealous though, because his sister Gingertuft became a warrior. Where's Lion Claw at? Over here. And then we'll pause down here. And we'll take them out on a patrol. And hope that we don't get attacked by any other warriors while we're on the patrol. And do we have any points for things? 65. We can upgrade something. What should we upgrade? Let's upgrade our healing. There. And it's a rainy day. I've probably stated this in the past, but Lunastar really does not like rain that much. She's never have. Probably because of her kitty pet origin. She'll probably get used to it after a while. Even though she's been in the clan for at least a year or two, she's still not that keen on rain. And she still keeps her scarf in her nest. The one that she had at the beginning of the series, that she wore when she was a kid. Hello. Oh look, another water lily! Okay, we're good. And we got the mouse. So we've got 2 water lilies in our series. Oh, hello. Let's actually run this way. Juniper Paw is injured. We don't want to do too much fighting or we might lose our apprentices. So maybe let's head over this way instead. Even though there's only like mice over this way. It's no wonder Skyclan wants to keep that stretch of land that Moonclan gave them. They can get rabbits there. and most of their territory offers just like mice. You would think there'd be— oh, never mind, there's a rabbit right there. Or get scared away, or two. I guess it's mice for us this episode. Or, never mind. That one disappeared. Let's try this again. Nope, no one can get it, that's okay. Oh, and I forgot we had this mouse that we left here from before. Episodes are going to be very machinima heavy for a little while. I don't know how long it'll last, but I'm very into doing a lot of like machinima scenes right now, which would be great if I could do a Sims 3 series, but I can't because of constant lag in my games. I need a way better computer to run it than what I have currently. I have two computers, neither one of them can run Sims 3. So the Sims 4 cats and dogs were free will, and you could control the cats, and I do it on there. But I can't. But when it comes out. No, EA has confirmed that they will not be controllable. You will not be able to control the cats or dogs, and there's no cheat for that either, like in Sims 2. Unfortunately. Ooh, a rabbit. Good job, Juniper. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this last episode as well, but I'm probably going to make some more Fair Apprentices and the Warriors in the next couple of episodes. Let's head back. We didn't really get much prey today. But it's getting dark, so let's head back. I'm a little sleepy this episode because of my first day of college. I was really tired afterwards because I'm not used to getting up early. And I'm also not used to being in school all day. So I was a little tired and I ended up taking a nap earlier in the day. So it's kind of late in the day at this very moment. Save and sleep. Yep, or my game can freeze on me. There we go. Oh, and we attracted another cat. And I'm pretty sure there's not one that we're looking for. That looks like a black cat. You can't see it very well, because I'm down low on my computer. No, maybe that's a blue cat. It looks like a blue cat. We might need that cat. And Flintpelt got a mouse as well. Let's drop that. This, that, and we'll grab a squirrel. That's a mouse. That is not a squirrel. That is also a mouse. Come on, I just want the squirrel. That's a rabbit. Give me the squirrel. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's a black cat. We don't need a black cat. We need blue cats. Actually, I can see right now that there's a mouse stuck in the brambles there. Let's hope that I can grab it. No, I cannot. Spirit Claw! Spirit Fang! No, Spirit Wing! Spirit Wing, that's me. Not Spirit Claw. I can't get it. So, as per an episode or two ago, I'm gonna have to reset because I am not redoing this wall. So, give me just a second to reset my game and hope that the mouse does not appear inside a wall. Okay, we're good. But we didn't get any new cats. And that's all fine and dandy. Maybe tomorrow we'll get... Maybe tomorrow we'll get another cat. Let's try to grab the rabbits. Let's try to grab the squirrel so we can eat. There we go. So we're looking for a couple of blue cats and a kind of like an orange cat or a tabby. Because all their kit is a tabby. Rebel Kit is also a tabby. And then Blue Kit is not. Let's let's see. Anyone got any prey? No, no one got any prey. Let's quickly grab Wolfpaw. And who should we take with us? Maybe we should take Frostpaw. Who's Frostpaw's mentor? I really should edit this Word document because some of the apprentices don't have their mentor listed. Who's Frostpaw's mentor? Okay, Spearwing. Spearwing is your mentor. So let's grab Spearwing and Frostpaw. And we'll take them out on the patrol. And you guys saw during the little scene with Berrystar, Frostpaw and Wolfpaw are starting to get a little closer. So that might mean things for them. And later on in life. Wolfpaw was comforting Frostpaw after Hailpaw was attacked. Oh, hello. It's just two of you. We can heal two of you. Or not. Run away. Okay, we're okay. Wolfpaw and Frostpaw are both injured. So I think we're gonna have to go back and get them healed. Or leave them to get healed on their own. We'll heal them once or twice. So let's take these guys to Cat's den. I keep saying that I can handle little two cats, but I apparently cannot. Come here, you. Let's heal. That'll be one herb, and then once this loads again, we'll heal them again. Icepool is secretly fretting over Frostpaw because you guys know that Frostpaw is Icepool's daughter. There's two. I think we'll heal one more time. As soon as this loads back in. There. So that's the 3 Horsetail. So now we have to go out and get this Horsetail destroyed because we use these herbs. Let's head out this way. If I can find a straight path. Oh, nope, not that straight path. There are cats there. Let's go this way then. Up towards Moonclan's border. Sneak into Moonclan territory. I'm pretty sure this area is also Moonclan territory. Yeah, it is. They had this area, and then they had this area as Moonclan territory. Skyclan hasn't claimed it, Moonclan hasn't given it up, so it's still Moonclan territory. Come on, there we go. Car will come and get rid of that here in a second. At least I hope so. That's the best way to destroy prey. Destroy any object, actually. Yep. We're not dealing with these guys. Let's sneak through Moonclan territory and hope not to get caught. Back into our territory. We'll hunt here, where it's safe. Because we don't want to lose our 2 apprentices and warrior. That's a rabbit. Come on, Frostpaw. Oh, Wolfpaw got it. Wolfpaw stole Frostpaw's thunder. Whatever. There's a rabbit and there's a bird over there. Come on, guys. You can do it. Or I can get it. That works too. Is the bird still there? Birds would be great. Let's see if these guys can get it. Good job, Wolfpaw. Wolfpaw's doing really well in his hunting. He's a natural hunter. And maybe a natural fighter when he gets older, but right now he can't handle too many hits because of his size and age. Let's quickly take everyone back. And actually, is this... yes, last day at Greenleaf as well. We'll keep the bird for ourselves. I think we'll go off into our den and share a bird with Pinty Heart. and chat for a few minutes before we go and grab a drink from our little moss pile here. And we're going on 17 minutes. We're a little over the time frame that I usually like to go to. So we're actually going to end the episode right here. But the gathering is tomorrow, so stay tuned for the gathering. Anyway, if you liked the video, like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!